freeze in fear.
What is going on? So today I think we have the ability now to do a bit more exploring, and I think that that's going to be really fun if we just hop in and do some exploring. So I did a little bit of mining, and here you can see that. I was able to level up a few things, so we ended up getting most of our skills pretty much leveled out. Building is something that I desperately need one more level of. That way we can get some potions made up. We definitely have the ability now to start working on potions. But you guys mentioned I should make like a musket. That was something that was really interesting to see. Was these muskets with a bayonet on the end of them. So to make these, it's actually pretty simple. We have all the stuff right here ready to go to make a bayonet. First of all, we have to make the barrel, which is going to require this. And then I'm pretty sure it was just this and that to make a musket barrel. Also, at any point here, we can make this diamond knife. So I figure, why not just take like one of our armor pieces that we have that we can't use yet and break it down? Because I think if we smelt this, like these boots, we can get ourselves a diamond out of these. And we have ourselves a musket with a diamond bayonet. And that will get us a couple of musket balls. Now, I want to test this. So that's loaded. Oh, it does have a little bit of loading animation. That's gonna be neat. Also wanted to make another long range weapon, which is a bow, but not just any bow, right? I wanted to make the switch bow. Now the switch bow does require agility to be at 6, so we could probably go ahead and push our agility up to the 6 mark. And now we're able to use this switch bow. And then we also have the switch crossbow as well. I don't know which would be better, the switch crossbow or just the regular switch bow. You can also put this thing on a pedestal, I'm assuming, and it will fire for you. I don't know. But for right now, we're going to use this bad boy. So, what new things await us? Well, I do know that there's more things we can do to explore over here. We didn't fully explore this building, so I think I want to come over here and continue exploring. Also while watching out for things. Like these spider webs, I found out that they're those mobs that were spawning that have the eyeballs. Those guys spawn because of this. Spider webs. So I found that out. That was kind of news to me. What else do we have over here, though? Ooh, there's a chest we missed. More projectile protection. Alright, so here's a book. This has warming on it. Interesting. 4 flames. So, the gritty bed swiftly... Here's a armor here. Okay, the partial booster repeater. Okay. What is this a book of? So we have a little book here. A little bit of a story. More chests. Yes, please. With some armor. Bane of Arthropods. Ooh, Depth Strider. So this isn't half bad. So we already have projectile protection, but we don't have this Depth Strider. That's going to be really nice. And we also have lightweight, which gives us another little bonus. And look at that. We are up top here. I think this little corner is the only other area we haven't really visited yet. Alright, let's head back down. And it already looks like it's getting kind of dark, so we might head back home. Just so we can sleep through the night. I actually might make a sleep sack as well, so that way we can venture for a bit longer. So on my way home, we have a boss event or something that showed up. Okay. Okay. Let's just get inside. Oh, that is loud. Oh, that is loud. Lunar Groove. Is that it? The thing flying around? No way. Maybe it is? Nope. That we took out. Alright, I'm looking for you. Okay. I see that guy. I don't think that's it, though. Huh. That musket, though, is super loud. Oh my gosh. Let's sleep. And hope that, whatever that was that just summoned, hopefully we can take it out. Let's see. We should have some new options as well for summoning pets, I think. I do have different options here that I can just hot swap to. We have this guy. And this guy. We'll switch to him. This guy seems a bit more aggressive. I don't know where the lunar grew. It's got to be underground. Why I'm seeing that bar. It's got to be underground. So if we just take a bit of wool here, we should be able to make a sleeping bag. And I don't believe this actually sets your spawn point or anything. So it shouldn't change where our bed's located. It just lets us sleep through the night. So that should be very handy for us. As we continue on, we can just sleep in a safe spot. So I want to head over back where the dragon was at, because I think now I know how to harvest this dragon. So that way we'll be better off. So we're going to head across the water here. Oh, we got this guy. A bow and arrow, by the way, is super powerful. I don't know if I wish we could pick up our arrows there. If I hear turkeys, I probably need to take them out so we can get ourselves more feathers, because it is, like I said, super powerful to have feathers and to have your bow and arrow. Have arrows for that. Okay, so here's the turkey. Okay, so this didn't drop any feathers. Didn't drop any feathers either. So, apparently if we have an open hand, we can just right-click this guy and just harvest it? Oh my. Just like that. Can we harvest more? We can. Oh, the whole dragon's gone. And that got us a bunch of dragon bone, a dragon skull, in which we can use to make a dragon command staff. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to come over here and harvest these dragons. I still have no idea what killed this dragon. But boy, is that cool that we have the ability to do that. Okay, so I also have building that needs to go up one more level. Look at this. It's just iron ore in here. This is just straight up iron ore. It's a whole thing full of iron ore. What? I do want to test out this sleeping bag, so we'll see how this goes. We'll test it outside the house so that way we don't, you know, lose everything here. Huh. So you just place it down. And you're ready to go again. Look at that. Not half bad. Alright, so I know the desert over here is pretty dangerous. And I know me experimenting over here is probably not going to be a great idea. What? There are some buildings and stuff. Come here, rabbit. You get haste potions from you if you drop a foot. Oh my gosh, it dropped a foot. That's so rare. That does not normally happen. Yeah, these are ores. It seems really tempting. And I don't know what this pillar thing is. Ooh, it's a spawner. Spawners drop things, by the way. In case you didn't know that. It's also really hot. So we don't have the appropriate gear. What is that? That's more dragon stuff. That was like a younger dragon. What in the world? We're finding all kinds of crazy stuff. Alright, let's sit in the water for a minute. That should help. I'm really enjoying the adventuring. I'm having a lot of fun. This is actually really nice. For once, I don't feel so threatened. I don't feel so scared. Having a bit more tools, it's really cool seeing those just float up the mountain there. Yeah, I'm not feeling so scared. All right, we need to figure out how to prevent ourselves from dying from heat exhaustion while out. You know, maybe it's our gear that could be causing it. I don't know. Being inside of our house should definitely help. I think it might also factor in what season we're in as well. That might also factor.
Freeze in fear!
What is going on? Sub-Zero has begun. What? Okay. I have no idea what is going on right now, but that sort of scared me. Just as soon as I crafted a bunch of arrows, it said, Sub-Zero has begun. Okay. And we also have this Groot thing still going on. I have no idea. So now that all that craziness is over, I kind of want to explore this direction over here. I have no idea what was going on with all that crazy stuff. But anyways, everything's gone now. So let's go ahead and head over here. I do have a few more arrows because I've converted all those feathers into arrows at this point. We can also swim a lot faster, which is really nice. So yeah, I think heading over here is going to be great. I wonder if standing under trees helped us cool off any. Is that a blacksmith's? What? That looks like a blacksmith's area to me. I'm also keeping an eye out for these guys. You know, I found out these guys actually steal your torches. And oh, these are pixies. I've heard bad things about these guys. Is there actually going to be a chest in here? Oh my. And of course there's some stuff in here. Really cool. Anything in here? No. We need to be careful though with these pixies. From what I've been told is they can steal your items, which sounds awful to me. Oh, hey, Mr. Piggy. How are you doing? You hear that dragon? So, remember how I said you can use this to sort of get up places? Yeah, you can kind of shoot you up in the air. Oh yeah, there's definitely a dragon. Because this is a dragon area over here. You can kind of see a little bit of dragon stuff going on there. Alright, what is going to go on with this? Kind of scared to continue this way. Those pixies are not my friend. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, but they drop stuff. Ooh, what is this used for? Pixie dust. Ambrosia. Huh. Can I place this down on leaves? No, I can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to get down. Probably the best way to get down, I would think, is to hook onto something. And to swing down, and to hold shift and hold down. And then to let go. Okay. Hopefully we don't die from this. We wake up. I did see something like off in the corner over here. That guy, the frog guy. Okay, good. Yeah, because these guys can get to you. So we have 17 levels built up. I just noticed that from all of our adventuring, we have 17 levels now built up. Let's get in here. This should do bonus damage on this guy. I'd rather kill it so I get the experience. Nice. Hey, Mr. Piggy, I'm sorry. Yeah, so far I think we're doing pretty good. Like I said, I am kind of scared about going into this area. As there's a lot of bad things that can happen. These pixies are definitely not my friend, like I said. Yeah, get out of here. Ooh, he dropped some other stuff. He dropped, ooh, Pixie Wings. Legendary weapon. Shoots a magic charge does at least 5 damage. And makes the target levitate. I don't know if I want to use my blaze rod for that though. But I'm glad we got that. That's a rare drop. Apparently. So yeah, I'm kind of looking off in the distance. I see a pillar there. We have a nice little swamp area. Lots of trees. So it's kind of hard to see a lot of stuff going on. One shot at that pixie. Yeah, we definitely need to level some stuff up though. Mining, I really want to get this higher. It's going to cost a lot of levels though to get this up any higher. But I really want to get it closer to 18, I think it is, or 19. I think it's 18 or 16. where I can use diamond. So like a diamond pick is 16. So we're getting pretty close actually to that level. And I'm trying to think, there's not really much else that needs to be higher levels right yet, because we're doing a lot of damage with the tools that we currently have at our disposal, especially like this sword and things like that. I think focusing on reforging some of these items would also be a good thing. And we haven't really even looked into what it takes to reforge some stuff. So I think we're going to head back home and let's focus on that a little bit. So we're back here, and to make this reforging station, we actually need an anvil, which requires a higher building level than the reforging station does, which is kind of interesting. And we should be able to toss a bunch of this stuff in here as well. We're probably going to need more chests. Snowballs don't really go in here. Eventually we should be able to make a snow golem as well. And I don't know if snow golems drop experience, but that could be a very cool thing to experiment around with, is potentially making snow golems. All right, we're also going to need to do this. There we go. And yeah, let's go ahead and focus on this. So we're going to need a bit of iron because we are of course going to be making anvil. That's going to require a few blocks. And we do need a fresh anvil. So there's our anvil. And we've also gotten some obsidian from some of these mobs that have dropped. And that's just about it, right? And a couple of stone slabs. I don't know if yeah, we have stone because some of these mobs actually drop stone as well. So we can make slabs. And a crafting table. And we should be all well. Look at that. We'll do this. And that should get us a reforging station. So our reforging station is supposed to allow us to basically take our tool here, and I'm guessing with iron, reforge it and change its stats. So this one is currently long. If we reforge it, now this has plus 10. So quality is thin, and we have a plus 10 attack and negative 5 attack damage. So if we just reforge this and give it a little bit more iron each time, you can see this is sharp, so plus 10% attack damage. We can keep doing that on our tools, and just with a little bit of iron, and we're able to reforge our tools and get better quality on them. Some things like this is like negative dig speed, but it's got 5% attack damage. Same like this has 10% attack damage on top of, if they're unarmed, we get a 200% attack bonus damage, which will basically increase our attack damage by 200%. So that's why you'll see sometimes when I'm swiping, I'll get 10 hit points worth of damage on a mob, and it's a sword that can attack this fast. So yeah, pretty cool. This reforging station is going to be very useful later on when we make some like really nice items. I also noticed you can kind of bypass the actual quality itself if you do something like, I don't know, say we're going to make an iron pick or what have you. I'm seeing if I have any sticks that I've just thrown in the wrong chest. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's take this and this. Throw those together. So you can kind of bypass it if you say do this little number and you make 2 at a time of something. If I was to shift click this right here, it wouldn't actually give it any of the quality settings that these other tools have. You have to make it 1 at a time. So if you want those quality settings, do it 1 at a time, and so you don't shift out of here. Because if you shift out of here, shift click, it just won't put a quality on there. And I'm not sure if you can put qualities on certain materials. Yeah, so if you can't put a quality on it, it won't let you. So that's something you kind of want to look at. Like this, I just reforged. It's short, so it's got a smaller reach distance. This right here is now broad, so it has a higher attack damage. 15% attack damage with a shorter reach distance. I mean, on this one, I'm not so much wanting damage as much as I'm wanting this attack speed is plus 20 on this. It's actually not bad. 20%. with a reach on it. Yeah, like stuff like that. I mean, I'm not too interested on an axe, but say you're making like an iron rapier like this. This stuff is actually very important because you could get a lot more bonus damage on a sword that can swing this fast. And I think you can wield 2 of these, so you can really tear up if you have 2 of them. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, you guys know what to do. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And guys, I want to say thank you so much. Like, I can't even express it. With the number of subscribers, new subscribers that we have gained the past few days has been tremendous. Guys, I really appreciate it. I wanted to say thank you in this video. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. You guys know how it goes. As always, thanks for watching.